will be the... Good... Whenever... Yeah... Just think. With all that experience under our belt... Sure thing!
What about me?
Whoa! Columbina? You kinda snuck up. Don't look at Paimon! Oh, so it's...
All your friends have gathered at the Please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui. Yeah. Our time working together was...
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to...
Go on. Today,
It's definitely...
Lightning flash! That's a sure sign that we're officially in Sejnaya now. Take this!
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm. Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Aww, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Let's see how your cameras... Come on, quick! Paimon's heard that Sejnaya has loads of... Ooh.
all geared up.
Seems...
Lightning flash!
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there! Phew! Let's get out of this storm!
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast. Paimon! Paimon! That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. I'll keep this close. Take this! It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. Is this an answer from this world? What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello? Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. I am... I was born to fulfill... To this end, Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of... Anyway, nevertheless, in accordance with my... Will you accept me, Transcender? You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location. Merely the tip of the... Now that we have reached an accord, very well. I will remember... I need to recover my body. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. The key right now is you. You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain... Prime ice units. Prime ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Is this an answer from this world?
Scanning local environment. That would not be... You can use the...
Lightning flash!
Is this an answer from this world?
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
A reward on the road.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Take this!
Kresnik Crystal, the recent unfortunate. That said, yes. But for now... Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May... Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. Real-time environmental data
Paimon! Who are you?
Don't worry. You must be the Traveler. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. You two must be very...
Your eyes. Are you...
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. We will meet again very soon.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching against the odds. Your companion is safe.
It's okay.
Wait. Where did the Jester go? Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester P.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. Well, he was right about one thing.
He had no intention of explaining his...
Hey! What the... Who is that? It looks like... half a pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still.
Oh!
Goodwill,
Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That seems unlikely. He ran into the snow, and after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives.
please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and Director are...
Wait, you've...
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any...
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to... Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can... The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do—
Oh, we were really psyched.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. At this point, do you remember what I said as we neared this location? We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the—
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a Oh, come on.
Affirmative. Otherwise, I... Please confirm when you are ready to depart. Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. How strange.
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. Agreed. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
Here, Data.
I can assure you, it certainly is. It seems our ill-fated train. Rest assured that...
Storm!
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
And Kate! Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to...
Hi there. Do you know—
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat... I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now, even if they used all this. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption.
Bitter cold. So, like...
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long...
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect in—
Since you...
What market?
Which is why the Snezhnegrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities. Without which, you wouldn't even be able to... So if you're here just to...
You...
All right, everyone, let's...
But Liaison Shishkin...
Oh, believe you... Still, you must... Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. As our Fatui...
That's right.
Tell you what we can do is... I can't guarantee...
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is...
You were looking for an inn, right? For your,
Oh, Paimon's not a fae.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's... But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now.
Are you sure? Oh.
All right, then. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Eyes on the prize. Ready or not.
What's our objective?
All right, let's move out.
All geared up. Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition.
Don't say that!
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open... What? Your own train?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Then in our luck.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnegrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private, but to expose what—
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the—
It's a figure of speech. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude.
Him? Really? Paimon.
Huh? You're coming with?
Huh. Oh. All right.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy. Oh, angry.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay first, we need to find a— Then, we get Tagarin to catch us— What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Paimon's just...
Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. Looks as new as the day it was printed. Yeah, this is all we need. Tagarin's a keen hunter. Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal. Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren, sure enough.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Let's grit our teeth.
Maybe for everyone else. I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, all the crates here are from the most recent shipment? Would you be able to shed any light on the situation?
Me?
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha, and this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be fine. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict.
How?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us?
Hey, this isn't... We all know how difficult... I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, you know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy... I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your trend. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all.
You don't have to go.
Yeah. Owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen Crystal in your base...
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping container.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a long time. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls, the mayor handpicks said, but since he can't get the good...
Wait, the mayor's...
Preposterous. What proof do you...
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the...
Counting carriages?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, so if we take the energy required for... The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you said... I'm a hunter. I have...
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for its...
Yeah, something fell off. So I just followed my gut.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal. Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own. Without the compelling case you put together, even I'm... Alosha, was it?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real...
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of... They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuja. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk.
First I've heard of this. All I know is, people who don't mind their own... As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is...
I see. I will report this incident to Snezhnegrad. The Fatui will take over energy...
Don't mention it. Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik. I need to take a detour before we head back.